goes this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
This offense has a second down play. Looking for room, it's Gordon. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
Let it rust for a long one. Now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Touchdown, Cowboys! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. They'll try to tack one more on their score. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target. They make the big play, get the touchdown.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw at Sanders. Now adjusting. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. On the run, fires downfield. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. Get it out on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
He runs out of bounds at the 26. Good enough for a 1st down.
Looking to move it through the air. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the 1st half. This is a good start.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
The throw to the outside is complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and and they've got enough for the first down. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. They'll keep it on the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. Finds his back in the middle. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Got the quick pass. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball.
Throw into the end zone, it's picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
In situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes, and for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes a connection. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Going up top on first down. It's caught. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys more than a mile above sea level at Folsom Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Buffaloes will boot it away to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
The give to the back. Still running at the 40. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Cowboys will hustle to the line. The corners are walked up tight. The give from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game.
Let's go.
He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Running for it on 4th down.
Hey.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field.
And your decision to go for it on 4th down has a lot to do with your kicker. How strong is his leg? Some of these guys nowadays, they can boot the ball 50, 60 yards, no problem. Do I believe in him or do I go for it? And they believed in their offense, they went for it, and they got the 1st down.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. On the run, it's Gordon. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Makes the grab over the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he runs it in for the score. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
To the air, it's Sanders. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got him downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. The option look. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Caught near the sideline, it's Hunter. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Quarterback will audible. Third down play from the gun. Quickly complete. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. The give to the tailback. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield.
No way.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And the comeback is on. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Handoff to the single running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the catch. He's got enough. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They want that clock to run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
Going for it all. And it's incomplete. Going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Going to try to get it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Sanders. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. To the air on 1st down. Getting some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He'll just keep slinging it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Looking to throw, it's Bowman. Pressure coming. He's got his man. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They want to throw it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And here they come, almost all the way back.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. Reece, productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies and trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitz that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Bucks! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Just put a little bit of distance in this game and try to put it on ice.
And the defense just trying to fight to stay in the ball game. That should be the final blow. No more hope, but good fight to the end.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Stewart. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They'll throw it on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. Fires and picked off.
Come on.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Back to throw. It's Sanders. Takes the easy one to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
And you know what? You kind of deserve that. Late in the game where you could run the clock out, still throwing the football all over the yard. Now this game, it's a long shot, but you gave him a little bit of hope.
Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Look at that. Just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires complete on the crosser. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
The pass is incomplete. It leads to second down.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Throws for the tight end. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Win, 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 win. It seems the only obstacle in their path could be getting bored or not paying close enough attention as they continue their run toward perfection.
And everything's just lined up beautifully for this team this year. We knew coming into the season they had guys that could go out and make plays and win games. We knew all about the coaching staff, but they've been able to avoid the injuries. The schedule has been difficult at times, but they've been able to overcome those challenges. This team right now, it's like the unstoppable force, David. Everything that gets put in their way, they're just knocking down.
Just mowing